Okay, today I'm in the studio with Sid, and we're going to go through kind of like the whole entire setup, how I set up a shoot, how we do the lighting real quick. We'll kind of do some quick catalog-y looks. I made that word up myself just a little bit ago. Sid looks great, so we're going to go into that right now. So basically the first thing I like to do is, we did a couple test photos, so we'll go ahead and delete those, is I want to get my camera settings. And what I always go with in the studio is I go with shutter speed of 250, f8, don't waste a good expression, nobody's going to see this. f8 and then ISO 100. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to use any of this ambient light that's around us. So we should get a black frame, and if not, we'll have to make some adjustments. So as you can see, it's pretty black. And if we go here and pull this up, let's see. We're almost 2 stops down, which is good. We definitely don't want to see anything. We want our artificial light to do the work for us. So now, I'm going to turn my lights on. Basically, I just turned the trigger on. Can't see that, but I did it. I did it. They think I did it? I think they did it. They just want to look at you anyways. So anyway, so I'm running 2 lights here. I'm going to run a light to properly expose Sid, and then I have a light behind her to kind of wash out the white, any shadows that we might be seeing. So I'm going to use what I always use every single stream, every single video everybody asks me about is a light meter. So basically I have this set to 250 ISO, and then, 250 shutter speed, 100 ISO, and I'm looking for that 0.7 to read 8, because that's what my f-stop is. So when that matches, that means I have a perfect exposure. So I'm just going to put this here. It's an incident reading. So basically what we want to do is just hold it out where the light's going to hit Sid. Let's do it one more time. So I'm getting 5.6. So that means I'm going to have to turn up my light another stop. And as you can see, I'm at 8. So that matches my camera settings. So now we'll take a quick test shot and see how that looks. It might be a little too bright because just because it's exposed doesn't mean it's the look we want. Sid might hate me, and I don't want Sid to hate me. So if it's too bright, we'll knock it down another stop. Let's see what we got here. So that doesn't look too bad at all. I like that. You want to see it?
Yeah.
I can't turn it. You want to come over here? Looks very catalog-ish, like you're in a Hollister catalog or something.
Okay. I'm the new rep for Misguided.
Huh?
I said I'm the new rep for Misguided.
Look at this. Instagram model in the making over here. Sid's about to take over the world. So we got a perfect exposure. I really like that. Now we're going to do the backlight. So all this light needs to do is wash out the white. I'm going to turn off our main light. You don't have to waste a pose, because it's probably going to be a silhouette of something. Not the cool ones like on TikTok either. So take a quick shot. We might have to move Sid a little bit up closer to us, because if this is probably going to hit her, that light will. I don't know why capture's taking so long this morning. As you can see, we got a pretty white backdrop. We definitely have some light on Sid, so yeah, I'm going to have you step up just a tad. And I'm going to back my camera up. Now let's take another one. Oh, we're moving. Nobody likes that. I'm going to readjust my umbrella, but now we should have a pretty white backdrop behind Sid. I don't want a lot of this light hitting her, if not at all. As little as light as possible needs to hit Sid with that light there. And that's pretty good. So now we'll turn them both on. We'll see what we got. We already have our light metered, so we already know what we want. Now it's all about camera placement on my end to get this where we want it. And we might have to lower the camera a little bit too, which I might do right now. But now we should have the background exposed and the white should be washed out pretty well. All right. So now that she's walked closer to the light, I'm going to take this down to stop because she did walk closer to our light. Now let's take a shot and see what we got. So now we're at F. Now we're at 1/4 power on her key light, and then half power on the light's going to wash her out. Wash the backdrop out. And we're still getting a little bit of light on her. I just have to move this light. See that light like on your side? I'm trying to get rid of that. So I'm going to try to move this light a little bit closer if I don't kill anything to the backdrop. I really just want it to hit the backdrop. Obviously, I don't have a reflector or anything, so some light's going to get on her, but we don't want a lot. Let's try that out. Now that light on the side of her face there should go away. Hopefully. And somebody's car alarm's going off. That's sweet. Love that. Go ahead and take a tad step back. Just like that. Okay. I think we're where we want to be. Let's take a look. Yeah, capture one's just taking forever. I like that. That's pretty good. Very catalog-ish. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a white balance. Now I use capture one. We'll do a whole new video on that. But we're going to take a white balance. Sid's going to hold that up like a mugshot and show me the gray side. This is the best picture ever. One time a model actually asked me for this picture. She's like, can I have it?
No
and I'm like,
way.
why did you want that? She's like, oh yeah, it was fun. I'm like,
I'm gonna Photoshop this into one of the plaques.
oh, plaques of what?
One of the mug plaques.
Maybe I should start. Oh, look at your face. It's so cute.
Do I look sad? Do I look like just
Come here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I might actually keep that one.
I was like,
So basically, click on the little gray and then that adjusts our white balance. And since it says right here, copy from last, it's always going to do that. Next thing I want to set up my window here to make sure I'm in focus. But perfect. All right, so now we're ready to fire off some shots. I like the lighting. The white balance is correct. Lastly, let's make sure why won't you zoom? Zoom. Okay. And as you can see, and we'll go into this in the next video, that I'm already cropped to 4x5, which is Instagram's crop. You can go ahead and take that away if we need to. But if you apply that ratio, this tells us what's going to go on Instagram. So anyway, let's fire off some shots. Sid's like, I've been waiting for like 85 years. I'm trying to be this cute-ass model. You're messing me all up.
my eyes were definitely today.
You what?
My eyes were so messed up in that picture.
I bet it was cute.
Okay.
Capture one's just taking its good old time. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. You did kind of look messed up. All right. Give me some cute looks. Okay, we see you. She's like, I got ready for this. He's been taking forever.
Yeah. No, I'm not ready.
Make sure she didn't. Perfect. I like that. I look off to the side with that look. There you go. Hold on, my camera got a little crazy. Perfect. Love that. Love it. So now we got a really nice catalog look. It also helped that Sid came prepared and she had some nice lotion that makes that skin glow. Should always be wearing something. Coconut butter, lotion. What do you recommend?
Baby oil.
Baby oil works fine. It just makes a mess. It can make a mess. All right, let's take a few more shots. But I really like this lighting setup a lot. It was simple. Take a few more shots. I like that. My tripod or my light stands in the way, but that's what Photoshop's for. It's all for the shot, Sid. It's all for the shot. Give me a cute little smile. Okay, we see you. Instagram sees you. You move that over. Hold on. But there. So we got really nice catalog set up. Basically, so just to run through, first things first, we killed all the ambient light in the space. As you saw, we had the black frame. Then we set up our key light first. Then we set up our fill light. Then we did white balance. After we metered, then obviously we did our test shots. Then Sid did her thing. And we already got some nice shots. So I'm going to put her IG in the description so you could give her a follow because she deserves it. And yeah, until next time. Say bye, Sid.
Bye.
If you liked the video you just watched, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and stay tuned for more content.